wars. But as we all know, it was not, and our world is still ravaged by war in Ukraine, Gaza, and elsewhere. Today especially, we think about the continuing need to stand up to those who believe in power through fear and who have no regard for human rights or international law. We should also consider what we can all do in an ongoing struggle for a better, more peaceful world. It is now more than a century since the end of the First World War and nearly 80 years since the end of the Second World War. The impact of the sacrifices made by New Zealanders in those conflicts and in more recent wars do not, however, diminish with the passing of time. This service today is a powerful demonstration of New Zealanders' continuing commitment to honouring what these men and women did for New Zealand. We in the New Zealand Defence Force remain proud to serve our country in New Zealand and overseas. We are indelibly linked to all those who have gone before by our shared core values: courage, comradeship, commitment and integrity. We are proud today to carry their battle honours and their traditions, as well as those Kiwi traits of mateship, professionalism, respecting others and getting the job done. Many of those who fought in the Great War were citizen soldiers who volunteered simply to do what they considered to be right and from a deep-seated commitment to protect those worse off than themselves. In recent years, we have seen a similar commitment to do what is right as our community rallied after devastating weather events. The first responders from all the emergency services, including NZDF, demonstrated the core values that the ANZAC spirit speaks to today. Our colleagues from the Royal Australian Air Force immediately crossed the Tasman to provide support and a visible example of that ANZAC spirit, while our NZDF personnel have assisted as Australia has been ravaged by wildfire. In both cases, though, it was the communities that came together to support each other after loss. The loss suffered by communities across our country during times of conflict is stark. More than a century ago now, a significant number of war memorials were unveiled across New Zealand. Many speakers at the unveiling ceremony stressed that the memorials, no matter how substantial, were an inadequate but nonetheless powerful symbol of the sacred obligation New Zealanders had to honour those who gave their lives for our country. As we gather for another ANZAC Day, we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice and who now lay at peace in countries far from here. While war and conflict are part of our history and indeed our present, there is always the hope that it won't be forever the case. We see this hope in the words of Ataturk, who spoke to the families and loved ones of the Anzacs barely 2 decades after he himself fought so passionately against them. Those heroes that shed their blood and lost their lives. You are now lying in the soil of a friendly country. Therefore, rest in peace. There is no difference between the Johnnies and the Mehmets to us, where they lie side by side here in this country of ours. You, the mothers who sent their sons from faraway countries, wipe away your tears. Your sons are now living in our bosom and are in peace. After having lost their lives on this land, they have become our sons as well. So wherever our veterans may be, at home or lying abroad, our responsibility as a nation is to ensure commemorations such as this one today visibly demonstrate our commitment to shared gratitude for those that have served and those that made the ultimate sacrifice. We will remember them. Nō reira, ina rangatira e te iwi, tātou kua hui hui mai nei I tēnei wā, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you very much, sir. Very thought-provoking. I hope a lot of people realise the Defence Force's first line of defence with the police and the fire section for any disasters that happen. We do more here than overseas at the moment, and it's just something to remember. New Zealand Defence Force is not just for overseas, it's also looking after our own here at home. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the last post.
God, present, out, right, attention.
E kore rātou, e kaumatuitia. Pena i a tātou, ka maui nei. E kore hoki rātou, e noi kore, a koa pēhia, ino au atanga o te wā, te eka e te rā. Whānua ki te aranga mai ki te ata. Kia maumahana tunu tātou ki a rātou. Kia maumahana tunu tātou ki a rātou. They went with song to the battle. They were young, strong of limb, true of arms, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against the odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. They're going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them, lest we forget.
God, rest on arms, reverse.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Right, stand at ease. Stand easy.
All right, we'll go ahead and have the laying of the wreaths now. So people who are laying wreaths, please form up over the side here and collect your wreath when called. Thank you.
On behalf of Swanson RSA, Andrew Ritchie. Servicemen with no known graves, Mike Mills. New Zealand Army, Bob Bedford. New Zealand Navy, Jackie Fuller. New Zealand Air Force, Group Captain Mike Cannon. Merchant Navy, Bill Haronga. Merchant Navy, Colin Kay. 28th Maori Battalion, Bill Haronga. Vietnam Veterans, Sir Graham Lowe. Patron of the 30th Squadron, Group Captain Craig Walker. New Zealand 3rd Division in the Pacific, Joint Force in Malaya, Mark Winslow. Auckland Council, representatives, Councillors Shane Henderson, Brooke Loader, Mark Allen and Dan Collins. On behalf of the women's section, Cynthia Titford. Kumu Brass Band, Bandmaster Debbie Williams. Bethel's Surf Life Saving Club, Dave Comp. Karuru Massey Scout Group, Sonia Morris. Waitakere Special Olympians, Daryl Smith. Waitakere Volunteer Fire Brigade, Anthony Hellier. Now for the schools. ACG Sunderland School. Birdwood Primary School. Henderson Valley School. Massey High School. Pamaria School. Ranui Primary School. Summerland Primary School. Swanson Primary School. Waitakere College Service Academy. And Liston College. If there are any other schools present that would like to lay a wreath, please come forward.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our service for today. Thank you for attending. It's good to be back to relative normality again. Just a reminder, morning tea will be served in the mess hall, and we have 2 lunch options for you today between 12 and 1400 or 2 o'clock. Light lunch will be served in the members bar for a donation, or you can have a full lunch in the mess hall here for $28 a person. There are soft drinks and chips available for the kids downstairs in our lower deck. But just remember, this is not a babysitting services, so please, parents, keep an eye on your kids while they're down there. There's quite a few hazards around the RSA, so especially the car park when people start to leave, so just keep an eye on them. And as we enter the RSA, please observe the following order. After the parade is dismissed, we'll have the official guests, the RSA and service members, and members of the public. You're most welcome to come in. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance today. Thank you.
Right, left hand, good. Guard. Shoulder, up. Guard, inward, turn. With, ha. Guard, hold. Guard, dismiss. Right, members of the community, welcome to Swanson RSA. Right, dismiss.
Do you like them?
Oh no, I knew it when we were all
Yes, you're off to the game this afternoon. No.
Well, I was going to do France.
I enjoyed the trip. It was a free one.
Excuse me? Hey, madam? Madam, excuse me? Can you that one? Pass me one?
Yeah, just want to take a picture of the race. What, a few of them? I was trying to see them. What's it, Mad
And this one. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. Oh, yep. Go.
Because you were behind the pole. And I was like... 9:30? It's 9:30? Yeah. Các bạn lại rồi.
Through the water bath into the bloody tank. That's a total good day together, wasn't it?
Lộn quá đó.
He's an intrusion. Literally an intrusion. That's in the classes. I didn't do classes. Are you still doing any takes? Do you hear that fellow? We love doing it for everybody else.